No, sir.
What?
You are in custody right now. If you leave the courtroom, it's a felony escape.
That's a felony to put me in custody because you have no authority or jurisdiction or standing.
Alright guys, we've got one of the most heated and intense court hearings I've seen in a very long time. This sovereign citizen is here because he refused to turn himself in after a warrant was placed for his arrest. The defendant in this case is a total nutcase. He's actually claiming he doesn't even exist. And also sorry for the bad quality on this video because this is one of the most entertaining cases I've come across in a while. Let me know what you guys think of this defendant's arguments, and if you enjoy wild court moments like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's dive in.
Okay, so you failed to appear for court multiple times in this case.
Your Honor, just for the record, the named defendant is actual property, a registered trade name.
Oh, here we go.
And the case has also been certified as a fraud. I have court certified documents to prove that. That should be on the record. And that's the reason why it was certified to be a fraud, because the plaintiff is a foreign-owned private corporation, of which I have no contract with, and neither does the registered trade name. And the registered trade name has been used without authorization and permission, and there's an act of identity theft, and that's probably one of the reasons also why the state has acquiesced that both cases are a fraud. Let me add one more piece of information. I am a foreign sovereign with respect to the privately owned foreign corporation known as the state of Washington.
Yes, on the 303 matter, Mr. Haywood was sentenced to serve 4 days in jail. He failed to report to the jail on June 29, 2023, and we're asking him to be taken into custody to serve that time.
No objection, Your Honor. I actually contacted the jail to make special arrangements to deliver the defendant with the special arrangements to not damage the paper, and the jail refused. So I attempted to deliver the defendant, and objection, the state has no standing as they are representing a privately owned foreign corporation, and the prosecutor is not licensed to practice law in this country.
So basically this dude is saying he went to the jail, brought his little piece of paper with his name on it, and claimed he tried to turn in this paper for the warrant. Like what? He thought they would just accept a piece of paper and be like, yep, this is totally fine, we'll arrest you now. Obviously they didn't take it because it's just a piece of paper. But I swear this dude is just a nutcase. I honestly don't know if he's just completely out of his mind or if he's just playing this part for the drama. I honestly don't know. I've seen multiple sovereign citizen cases, but this guy is honestly one of the craziest ones. He's just pulling stuff out of his head. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about it so far. Let's dive back in.
Okay, so I think it's the 303 that he was convicted and ordered to do jail, and you believe that he didn't comply with jail because there's a docket entry that said defendant complied with jail. Maybe that was an error.
That was probably my attempt to deliver the defendant to the jail, but they refused. And just to clarify, the defendant only exists on paper, just as the plaintiff only exists on paper. The jail refused the paper, and here we are today. And the state still hasn't proven standing yet, by the way, as well.
So, Mr. Haywood, it doesn't look like you did the sentence on the 303 matter, and so I am going to quash the warrant. However, I am going to have you serve that time.
Okay, well, I'll deliver the paperwork to the jail. That's fine. I tried to once before, but they refused it. And just to clarify, I'm not the defendant. There is nothing on there, nor is there any testimony from anybody as first-hand witnesses under penalty of perjury that I am the defendant. And I've uploaded plenty of documentation to prove I'm not the actual defendant. That is a registered trade name, matter of public record, and registered with the state. So if you want me to serve some jail time, then we're going to need to change who the defendant is, because I'm not the defendant.
All right. So can you upload a new commitment?
Yes, Your Honor.
And the reason they couldn't put my name on there as a defendant is because I'm a foreign sovereign with respect to the corporate entity known as the state of Washington, of which I have no contract with.
Well, you had your day in court on the 303 matter. You had a trial. You represented yourself or the defendant, whichever way you want to say it, but you represented the defendant yourself. And you were convicted and you were ordered to serve 4 days in jail. You didn't do that. And so
The defendant was ordered to serve 4 days in jail, and I attempted to deliver the defendant to the jail, but the jail refused.
okay, well, I'm going to make sure that they don't, because I've done a new commitment for you today so that they won't refuse for the defendant to serve that time. You're going to serve those 4 days and then you'll be released, and nothing more will happen on that 303 case. You'll be done. And then this case will be heard August 24th at 10:30 in the morning. If you change your mind about representing yourself, then you can ask for help if you want it. If you don't want help, we don't have to have it. So we'll see you in August. I'm going to have you take a seat right over there.
I won't be here for the defendant August 24th. Would you like me to deliver the defendant to the jail?
I would like you to sit over there
Is there any standing
with the
or
defendant.
jurisdiction chosen, proven here yet?
Please go take a seat.
Okay, so let the record reflect no jurisdiction has been proven.
This two-personality stuff is honestly getting way too much for me. I really think this judge should have just thrown him in contempt by now. I mean, this dude, he's being rude, constantly interrupting, and just challenging her jurisdiction like he's got a shot at winning this thing. The moment he said he doesn't even identify with his name, yeah, I would have thrown him in contempt right then and there. Like, you can't just come into court acting like that, especially when you're supposed to be following the law, not making up your own. What do you guys think? Should the judge have taken more action, or is this just one of those cases where you sit back and enjoy the show? Let me know. But let's dive back in.
And neither has the identity of the defendant definitively been established.
Okay, please go take a seat. Sonia Sesko, customer 231024002. Mr. Haywood, sit down.
Am I obligated to follow these rules?
You are going to sit down right now.
Do you have any jurisdiction? I don't believe you have any jurisdiction that's been proven yet.
Please sit down.
Are you threatening me with violence?
I'm asking you to sit down.
You only have authority over the defendant. You have no authority.
What are you doing?
Mr. Haywood?
You're escaping?
I got things to do.
No, sir.
What?
You are in custody right now. If you leave the courtroom, it's a felony escape.
It's a felony to put me in custody because you have no authority or jurisdiction or standing. You got some proof of that?
Okay, well, we are all being recorded, so if you leave this courtroom, it'll be a felony escape charge. Your choice.
Okay, well then, I guess in the best interest of peace, in regards to your violence, I will go ahead and relax for a minute, but let's get with it. I got things to do. Got it?
What was that just thrown?
Car keys.
Do you know that person?
Yeah, they're my voice.
Okay. All right. So thank you. Mr. Haywood has been very disruptive. He tried to leave the courtroom once he was placed in custody. So just FYI, be careful with him.
Give me a break. Can I just see just need to see it, thank you. Can I see who's being put into custody, please? I just need to see the name. I just need to see the name of the person. Okay, that's not me, that's the problem here.
Our Sanborn's matter, we're here today on.
That's not me.
Who's that?
The name is saying, but that's my registered trade name. I got all that documentation right here.
Okay, good. We're
You want
going
it?
to
Okay. Yeah. Well, this is the defendant technically.
If you want that, I can show you put everything present.
Hold on 1 second. Well, that's taken care of.
We can see that you can get the right name.
Did she file a notice of appearance?
I will make sure that she does, Your Honor.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I haven't had enough coffee yet today. So yeah, no, you've got Ms. Bradshaw, so that's fine. You don't need to do those forms. But she does need to file a notice.
Alright, that's enough of this sovereign idiot. It's about time they took him into custody. The guy is clearly mentally ill and he's got the whole sovereign citizen script down perfectly. I bet he's probably one of the group leaders in the online forums for these sovereign citizens. I mean, they seriously think they can just reject laws by claiming they're not part of the system, but it's just all nonsense. You can't just scream I'm not subject to your laws and expect to get away with it. It's Like they think they're hacking the system, but in reality they're just digging themselves deeper into trouble. These sovereign citizens are so caught up in conspiracy theories they can't even see that they're only hurting themselves. Like, it's honestly sad to watch. The law doesn't care about your sovereign claims. You can shout all you want, but you'll just end up in jail just like everybody else who refuses to take responsibility. It's like they think there's some secret loophole, but it's really just a quick way to get locked up. Like with a lot of these cases, I swear they could have just gotten off the hook by paying a small little fine, but they want to claim all of this conspiracy stuff, and then at the end of it they just get locked up and then they scream and shout. But it's just a big joke to me. Let me know what you guys think. Was this guy really that out of touch, or is he just playing the sovereign citizen role? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you love watching crazy courtroom drama like this, make sure to like and subscribe for more. Thank you guys so much for watching, and take care.